What's up, everybody? Welcome to your video game time machine Retro Friday. Yes, this time it is Jalen. It is I, Jalen, hosting this. And you know what? I discovered a new feature while making this episode of Retro Friday. See that little 64 symbol going around? You see how they're watching it? I discovered that. I never knew that before. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who knew that, but I didn't know. So now I can see the 64 just moving around. And it was amazing for me, so I spent over several minutes doing this. Let me talk to you about Star Fox 64. The little thing down there says copyright 1997. This is an old game. I can't remember the first time I played this game. Actually, no, I remember a friend back when I was little used to have this game. I went over his house and played it, and that was the first time I ever played it. But immediately I loved this game and wanted to play it all the time. So yes, this game is amazing. It's quite a great game. I actually have beaten it. I'm not gonna beat it through this playthrough, but I actually have beaten it. I think on this perfect completion when you beat what is his name? I forgot his name. I should remember his name before I started recording this. Oh well, I remember his name 2 seconds later. So anyway, I love this game. Made it all the way to the last boss, beat him in this all top form and everything, and it was really fun. So I have done that before. So I guess I'm gonna say I'm an expert on this game, but I have completed it to its fullest completion. Anyway, let's get into gameplay. So this is the first level. I'm sure everybody who knows Star Fox 64 knows. And then you have your favorite characters around here, Peppy and Slippy. Slippy always getting into trouble. What is your purpose, Slippy? Why are you on this team? I want to know how he got on this team. Maybe there is a history of this that I just don't know about. But if you know it, let me know in the comments. What is the history of Slippy? Why is he on this team? So all he does is get in my way, and I have to always rescue him. It seems pointless to me. Peppy, I can see, work with his father. It's the old guy Falco. He seems pretty cool. But I mean, what is Slippy's point? What is his point to being here? Just gets in the way. There's gold rings there. Those extend your, if you get enough of those, I believe they can extend your life bar, make it longer and stuff. I don't know if it carries over to each and every level, but getting those gold rings are helpful. Silver rings, I believe, just kind of fill your life back up when necessary. But I'm doing pretty good on life right now. In every level, there's a secret way you can go through that takes you to I think most times it takes a special boss or something. So I'm going to take that way in this playthrough. I won't be able to do it in every level because I don't necessarily remember it every level, but generally there's a way to do it. By doing those secret ways, it takes you to a completely different level that you would have gone to. So that was pretty, I guess, advanced for this game, was that there was different pathways you could take, different levels. It wasn't the same way every time you played it through, depending on if you played it right. If you played it a certain way and went and fought secret bosses and took the special directions and stuff, you could go to new levels. So that was pretty cool. So for this level right here, the first thing you have to do is save Falco, because he's the one that leads you to the secret boss. So saving him will allow him to do that later on when you get there. There is one other condition you have to meet in order to get there. But basically, you meet these conditions on each level, you get a mission accomplished sign, and it'll take you to the special level. Getting to all the special levels, all the secret levels, whatever you want to call them, there's a specific term for them, but getting to all those special levels and beating them will get you to the final, complete version of, that's his name, Andross. Andross is the final boss. Thank God I got that. Okay. Yes, Andross. If you defeat, you get to fight the ultimate form of Andross. Here's the other condition. Going through these little things. It took me so long to figure this out when I was younger, but going these little under these little rings here, these little arches, well, I kind of hit that wall there, but still, going those little arches allow Falco, now he's about to direct you somewhere else. See that? Yeah, so you go to the waterfall here. If you had Nat saved Falco, and if you had Nat gone under the arches, you would not have been able to come to this side. So coming over here brings you to the secret boss. It's not really all that much tougher. Actually, to me, it's easier than the other boss. The other boss, you gotta keep turning around to get him. You won't be able to see it, but this boss to me is actually a little bit easier to beat. Not that any of them is really hard, but this game is really fun. It's not super difficult. As you get towards the end, some of the other levels to do get a little more hard, but it's really a fun game. It's not too difficult to beat. So here we go, run up on the secret boss now.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
I really like Star Fox 64. And we're talking about this, I want to bring up Star Fox Adventures, which is a game that a lot of people didn't like because it took him out of his plane, his ship, and he was on foot a lot. I actually didn't have a problem with Star Fox Adventures. I actually enjoyed it, beat that game too. So I actually didn't have much problem as a lot of people did have with Star Fox Adventures. I do understand that it's not the same game, and originally it was supposed to be a game called Dinosaur Planet that everyone changed. That the company changed to Star Fox Adventures because they felt like it was going to sell. So I get that people have a problem with that, but ultimately I still like Star Fox Adventures. And I don't have the game anymore, but if I ever get it back, I'm going to play that for Retro Friday because I actually kind of enjoy that game. So you see it's the boss fight, and I'm pretty much done here. Talked through the whole thing, and it's over. Like I said, this game isn't terribly hard. I mean, certain levels get harder later on, but it's a fun game. I really do enjoy this game. So the Nintendo 64. I've noticed everything's a type of animal. I guess it's some kind of tortoise or turtle of some sort. Andros is like a giant floating monkey head. What is Andros' story? I should look that up. What is Andros' story? Because he's a giant floating monkey head with 2 hands. It's kind of strange then. Everyone else has 4 bodies, but he's just a floating monkey head. Anyway.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Everyone checks in with you at the end of every level. In every level, they check in with you. If you're missing somebody, the robot will, I think what's his name, Rob, he will come in and be all like, this guy's under repairs right now. But I've got everybody. I think you need to have everybody in order to get the mission accomplished sign, which I just got a little bit earlier. Lets you know you complete the level to its utmost, you know, conditions filled. You fill all the conditions and everything. So that's important in order to get all the secret levels. See over here, I'm going to the left side over here. That's all the secret pathway. Well, not the secret pathway, but the pathway to get to all the. You see how you change course here because different courses. But I'm taking the left side course, take that all the way out, and I'll get to the complete form of Andros. In its complete form, it's like a giant floating brain. When you fight that, then you get a special secret ending. I guess I'm not spoiling for anybody because this game is so old, so apologies if you want to play this game from the beginning because I'm not spoiling it for the ending for you. Because after you beat him, you see the spirit of your father, and he beats you out of the place before it blows up. So that's a special secret ending. And I was like, oh man, I got here, man. It's so amazing. So it's a lot of fun. You won't be able to see it for this playthrough, but I did get to do that. So that's what you get to do when you get through all the special levels on the left side. This level I do not personally care for, only because of the last boss. It's not that it's like difficult since you keep dying, it's just annoying trying to shoot the boss. You'll see when we get there. But the boss is actually very similar to these little guys floating around these little suits here. These guys right here I'm shooting, he's floating the shield. That's what the bosses are very similar to these guys, and it's kind of annoying, but it's good. You see these little power-ups here. The basic stuff you see in the old school games, builds up your lasers, get them all hyped up and stuff. Got 2 gold rings, again another one, it'll be able to fill up my life bar, make it bigger, I mean. Pretty cool. Now in this one, there's no secret course to go to get a mission accomplished, condition win, but so I never really realized what the conditions were to get mission accomplished, because it's possible to not get mission accomplished. What happens if you don't get mission accomplished? You just get mission complete, which isn't as good as mission accomplished. You know, they're pretty much the same word. But I don't know what the conditions are. I think maybe it's the amount of enemies you kill. Maybe it's just making sure you have all your teammates alive. But it's a little bit easier because you don't have to do anything in particular. There's no special trick you have to do. Whatever it is, I generally always get it, almost by accident. So I guess it maybe has something to do with the amount of points you get for killing the enemies, or by keeping your team alive. But there are some conditions because it is possible to not get it, but I don't know what they are, so I can't tell you. Probably go online somewhere and figure it out, find out what the conditions are. We do not like these enemies right here. I really just see that.
I'll take care of everything below.
See, he says that, but I'm concerned he's gonna get himself killed. He's having a lot of these guys. No, Slippy, don't do anything. Slippy, why don't you just hang around the back and not do anything? That would be a lot more helpful to everyone involved if you would just not do anything. If you just kind of chilling a bit. Matter of fact, stay on the ship. Stay up there with Rob, keep him company. See, and now you're gonna say, leave me alone. You're out here fighting a war. Do you really expect the enemies to just leave you alone? That makes 0 sense. I mean, quite honestly, that is just, you should not be out here. How old is this guy anyway? He's like a little kid. You should not be out here fighting a war. Andros' face, those little things, they're looking pretty creepy. Falco is annoying too, because he always gets in my way and I always shoot him, so whatever. Oh, it's supposed to be way, supposed to take him down one shot. I don't know if you want to throw a bomb, maybe shoot the middle one, but whatever, doesn't matter. Throw it out.
Is that the best you can do?
Yep, another gold ring. In fact, I think I got 3 earlier, and if you sit in my life, my life bar's a lot bigger now, so. Oh, that's, I think his name is Rob. Rob, they sent me some new supplies. Got some bombs there.
Something's up ahead.
Of course something's up ahead. Everything's up ahead. We're fighting. Alright, so next up is the boss fight. If you want to see that, you gotta check back in next week because we're out of time. So I'll see you guys next week for the boss fight and another level. This has been Jalen, bringing the retro to your Friday.